What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Daily Majin back here with another video, man. And today we got a little reaction to the world's dumbest criminals. I ain't gonna do too much talk. I just want y'all to like, comment, subscribe off rip, and we're just gonna hop straight into it.
These are the dumbest criminals caught on camera. It's hard to believe this actually happened. This criminal took his time to hide his face from the cameras he knew were watching him, but after
Off rip, off rip, off rip, off rip, off rip, off rip. Why are you doing this? You're using the object when you could just wear a ski? You could have wore a ski, put your hood on, put some over your face. You decided to pick up an object. Knowing this camera got different angles, your arm's gonna get tired eventually. Come on, bro, be real.
halfway through his attempted break-in, he took a quick peep to see if the camera was still
The arms were getting tired. He wanted to make sure the camera couldn't see him. Make that make sense, gang.
watching. It was. These thieves did their research. They even knew where the security cameras were. At least they thought.
Don't tell me I just see three motherfuckers rolling on the floor. They literally rolling on the floor.
They did. Sometimes a little bit of pre-planning can save you a lot of time and effort.
Am I the only one? He decided to break this. He decided to break that. And he could have just walked around. All he had to do was walk around. I'm starting to think people, when they started to break, when they be trying to steal, so some people don't use their head.
Oh, man. After catching a glimpse of himself in the mirror, this thief decided today wasn't a good day to break the law. When you're outsmarted and get locked in the very store
Nah, he ain't catching a glimpse of himself in the mirror. He's seen that figure scene right there with a gun in his hand. That's what that was.
you're trying to rob, you know it's game over. This was the world's easiest arrest for these policemen.
Here we go again.
Of all disguises you can wear to fool a CCTV, what would you rate as the worst? Do you think a plastic bag would be up there with other terrible ideas? These criminals made a spectacular entrance to this electronics store, only to fail miserably on the exit. Someone give their window cleaner a raise.
Gang, I get you nervous. You already stealing. You already at the wrong thing. God is gonna punish you for that. But you came through one side, knowing the other one wasn't busted because you didn't bust the other side. Y'all catching my drift right here? Y'all catching my drift? You came through one side, knowing the other side was still closed off because you only broke glass on one side. And you proceeded to be nervous, and instead of running out the door that was closer to you, you ran out the side because you ran right into glass, knowing you can see that glass in front of you. I don't care if you run at full speed or not, you can see glass in front of you. Unless you in a mirror house, you can see that bitch in front of you. Look at that.
Medic! I've heard of hiding goods under your hoodie for inconspicuous shoplifting, but this is on a whole other level.
Yeah, boy.
Some people will try and steal
She done stole before. And she done got away with it too. She just got caught on camera that time.
anything. Like this harebrained guy who thought no one would notice a chainsaw hidden under his t-shirt.
I am a super genius.
This furry burglar got in her full getup for this home invasion, except she got a little hot at one point and exposed herself on camera. When he
Bro, if y'all gonna do, y'all gotta be built for it, bro. These folks ain't built for it. They showing y'all all the stuff not to do. I'm not gonna promote it and say do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But they showing y'all all the stuff not to do and reasons why not to do it. Cause you do dumb stuff, you get caught by doing dumb stuff. Stealing is dumb. Just go work for it and get it. People is outrageous.
stole a bunch of packages off someone's front porch, he rewarded police with a little victory dance and his full face on camera.
Thank you very much.
When you have a sweet tooth calling, only 300 gumballs will do. This criminal severely overestimated the size of his target.
Bye, have a great time.
The worst place you can possibly try and steal something is a police station. This guy didn't get the memo and found himself at the receiving end of a red-handed arrest. This guy thought the best way to rob a jewelry store was by walking in the front door and smashing display cabinets with a rock.
This is why they do stuff like this. This is why that glass be so strong for people like this.
Didn't count on the reinforced glass and ran out empty-handed. These three guys do a pretty good job distracting the store clerk while their friend steals 2 phones at the back. It should have been the perfect crime, except for the CCTV capturing their every move.
Busted.
This thief had it all worked out. He'd ransack a phone store in the middle of the night. Everything was going great.
A few moments later.
Until he realized he was now trapped inside the store he was trying to flee.
Suspect is in custody.
Armed robberies usually work better
They literally giving y'all reason why not to do dumb stuff like this.
when you have an actual weapon, not just a finger under your shirt. While he might have made off with $300, he showed his face on camera and was quickly arrested.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
The first rule in stealing something is
Whoever that is at the gas station, I get you was doing it for your safety game, but this man got his hand behind his back. He ain't got his hand in his pocket. You don't see no shape, no nothing. Go upside. Go upside that. Hit him with that. Make him go, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Make him rethink his lifestyle.
leaving with it in one piece. Judging by their performance, it's no surprise they were caught just a day later.
This clip right here says it all. What was the point? It's broke now.
When you try to rob a locked beer fridge, it will always leave you feeling a little crushed.
You dead desperate for alcohol, bro. It doesn't take. You can go find. You can go do something, bro. You can do better. You can do better. I guarantee you can do better. Y'all make yourself look bad.
Sometimes the person who steals your packages is the person living right next door to you.
That's just sad. I wish somebody would take my shit. I'm coming to get it. Especially if it's something important I know I need to come in. I'm coming to get it. Better look. And if I got a camera, I'm coming to get it.
For a lengthy foot race, this genius chose the wrong path that ended up going nowhere fast. At least he got some good exercise.
Oh, come on!
Another day, another ATM theft attempt. This genius forgot to tie the rope to his truck. This guy doesn't even care that it's broad daylight. He just goes ahead and climbs into the car as though it's his. Once he realizes all that was useless, he just gives up and walks away.
Cool.
This daredevil
Bro, what is wrong with folks? They real life don't be thinking before they do this. Like, what are you thinking? Be real with yourself, gang.
didn't count on two guard dogs who were trained to defend their property. Sometimes that chicken
Them dogs ain't like that for real. They would have threw their leg up. They would have threw them legs up.
looks so good, you just have to help yourself to a serving of your own. Unfortunately for him, it didn't go unnoticed. This late-night trespasser spent forever smashing and climbing his way through a glass door, when he could have just reached around and let himself in. When you
Bro, people do dumb stuff without thinking.
go on a beer run, always remember to pay and tighten your belt, or this happens.
No.
This guy thought he'd try the oldest trick in the book. Try on some expensive jewelry and run out the front door. It's clear the owners had trouble with thieves before.
Can't handle the heat, my friend?
Not even priceless art is safe from dumb thieves.
I ain't even gonna lie. The one when you tried to put on the jewelry and run out the store, bro, they done been through that multiple times, gang. That's just outrageous on your part. I'm gonna say outrageous. I don't know if I can see it on YouTube, but I don't know why my video is getting copyrighted. But that was just outrageous.
Thieves. This man thought he could hide a painting under his jacket and simply stroll out of a gallery unnoticed.
I'm a bad boy.
Bike thieves aren't afraid of daylight robbery, even from the back of your car. This rear dash cam captured the very unsuccessful attempt from a very unaware criminal. Armed robberies work best when you can keep your weapon firmly in your hand. This robber practically handed the clerk his gun before running out kung fu style. After being arrested and detained for questioning, this teen was left alone for mere seconds before making this daring second-floor escape. Too bad the cops already have your name. This guy was determined to get into a...
He got out. I know that hurt. Second floor? And you dove face first? I know that hurt. But you already in the police station, gang. That's why they put motherfuckers in rooms with no windows. Because of people like you. First floor, second floor, third floor. Y'all would try to jump out for the escape, especially if y'all know y'all in the wrong.
A locked door without a key. He spent almost 3 hours trying to kick the door in.
For what? You trying to kick a motherfucking door in for 3 hours for what? At that point, just give up. You should have gave up before you even got there. You should have said, no, this is not something I need to be doing. I need to rethink this and just go do this the legal way.
And only to get...
But apparently, they had so fucked up. I need it now. I need it now. Go work for it then.
absolutely nowhere. Wait till he figures out he just needs to pull the door instead.
Good gravy.
This genius tried to steal a display bike from a bicycle shop. Not only was he not quick enough, but the bike he was trying to steal had no pedals.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Normally, thieves climb fences to steal what's secured behind them. This guy wanted to steal the whole gate itself. Every now and then, porch pirates strike gold, like this one who found a TV on someone's doorstep. If only he'd planned ahead with a car big enough to carry it. These mallet-wielding maniacs have never heard of...
I'm telling you, this is why they have reinforced glass now. They don't have that thin, cheap stuff because of people like this. You feel me? You catching my drift? Security stores gonna update security every chance they get. Every time somebody figure out something new, some way to break in and steal their jewelry, they gonna learn from their mistakes. Every jewelry store gonna figure out, oh, they can get in by this now, so we gonna upgrade and do this, bro. Security stores are not, jewelry stores are not dumb at all. They got too much money, millions of dollars in there. You think they finna just let you run off with it because you want to come in there with a hammer and try to break some glass? Hell no.
Reinforced glass. You gotta give them points for effort, though. At one point, you gotta cut your losses and run. This thief was trying to steal electrical cables from a high-rise when he became trapped on top of an air conditioning unit 4 floors up. After 2 days stuck, he was eventually helped to safety. When this crook managed to reach through and grab a cash register tray, he thought he hit payday.
I ain't gonna lie, been stuck up there for 2 days. I would've been up that big crying, mama help me. I don't give a fuck how old I am, mama help me.
But his spatial awareness could use some work. When this guy decided to steal a mattress, he was just lucky it was there to cushion his awkward fall just seconds later. What seemed like a flaw.
Bro, there's no way y'all are dead desperate, bro. Literally, if you can't get it, that means it's not meant for you to have, gang. You catch my drift a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not meant for you to have.
This break-in was followed up by the worst getaway ever. It's almost hard to believe that this actually happened. When a single kebab wasn't enough, this guy tried to steal the whole roll. When the police finally caught up to the truck, the reason for them running became pretty obvious. What good is a...
I just seen like 30 motherfuckers get out of one truck. How? I seen 20, how about the back and 40? Matter of fact, 20, how about the back and 20, how from the inside? Y'all be wilding, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that, boy.
Brazen ram raid robbery if you only steal worthless display models instead of the hundreds of brand new boxed iPhones out back. When you've been robbed multiple times, sometimes leaving a trap is the best way to catch a criminal. This locked corridor served as the perfect cage for an unwanted thief. This guy would do anything for a Pepsi. Anything except pay, that is. And when the...
It ain't nothing but Pepsi is $2, man. I don't get why y'all go in the store and steal shit like this. I guess it makes no sense to me. Y'all go in the store to steal stuff like this one. It's literally cheap. I ain't gonna say it's cheap because inflation is a motherfucker. But $2, man, you can find somebody to give you $2 to get your Pepsi.
The doors locked behind him, he figured 100 shoulder barges would do the trick.
Bro, y'all do not realize stores look at their cameras 24/7 because they know people try how to steal. People at the stores, they're not dumb. They're not retarded.
This man used his kid for cover while he hid a stolen laptop down his pants. I guess some people have no shame. I think we can confidently say that the
And then that man is just messed up. He put his kid in a bad situation. Because now you stealing with your kid on camera. You go to jail. Unless the girlfriend is there. Which I'm guessing she's probably not right now. Your kid is going somewhere else, gang. You just put yourself in a bad predicament with your child.
mystery of the missing houseplants has finally been solved. These criminals must have thought there were some Mission Impossible style lasers defending this bar.
These folks are crazy.
When they broke in. There weren't lasers, but there were cameras recording their every worm-like move. After robbing a travel agent, Mother Nature did her best at slowing down this criminal as much as possible. And just like that, his money was gone with the wind.
A little help, please.
You can tell times are tough when people are out there stealing lawn furniture. These two thieves were captured on camera stealing a bench from the porch of a family's house. After this thief broke into a computer store, he quickly discovered that anti-theft cables exist. Looks like he might just leave empty-handed. All this guy
And then now you just wasting your time going in there on top of it. You just broke out on full shit. So now you're going to jail for theft. And you're going to have to pay for all the damage you just caused. Catch my drift? Y'all do stuff for no reason.
wanted to do was look at a $17,000 wedding ring in sunlight, but instead of returning inside, he simply walked away. Luckily, camera footage was able to identify him. ATM thieves aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. These ones managed to jimmy open the front panel of this ATM before getting spooked and driving away. These two shoe thieves were picking the best footwear to steal before they were caught and made their escape. These are the
You see how she looked at that camera? She knew it was over with. Off rip, she said, "It's over with now. You're going to jail. You're going that way. You're going that way." But hey, look, this ain't nothing but a little quick short video. Y'all know my other videos be 20-30 minutes long, but we ain't gonna do y'all like that today. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, yeah, comment button, and also subscribe. And we're gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.